was going to, well, I kind of messed up my D&D timing with my group, so I was planning to do that tonight. Oh, here, let me show up here. But that didn't end up working out, and then we would have played Magic otherwise, but people were either busy or got sick, so that was like, okay, that's kind of out of the air too. It's like, all right, you know what? Let's do some video gaming. Both share the curse of canceled plans, huh? Yeah, I'm fine with it. I do like seeing the guys and everything, but they're not going anywhere anytime soon, I don't think. So we'll do it next week. I was also planning to go hiking today. I wanted to try some of the trails around my area, but it ended up being like 40 degrees and rainy like all day. It sucks. This was the weekend I wanted to go out and do like a little bit of hiking. Just I wasn't gonna go try that with 44 degrees and the rain, which it was unfortunate. Try trails? I agree. Great call. I would also agree. I haven't played all of Trails, but I have certainly tried the Trails. And I did enjoy the Trail series. Let me turn this down a little bit here. Maybe that should be better. Like right here? Okay. That looks good. But yeah. So I was like, not doing any of this, not doing any of that. I just did some chores around the house. And I was like, you know what? I want to play some video games. And I was like, you know what? I feel like Pokemon, and I don't want to play Pokemon without you guys here because we're playing it together. So I was like, all right, you know what? Let's throw it on there. Trails of Cold Steel, and I've done Trails in the Sky as well. I've played more Cold Steel than Skies, though, which are both pretty fun. I don't know. They're like, I wanted to play them again. So I remember Trails in the Sky, like the combat system's like okay. I think it's mostly not a bad combat system, but it was I think a majority of people play Trails for the storyline. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because the battle system's fun, but it's nothing, at least in the Sky, there's nothing to like write home about. Yeah, I played Cold Steel 2. I played Cold Steel 1 and 2. Both were pretty fun. I think I liked them a little bit more than Trails 1 just because they had like... I'm more of a battle system kind of guy than a storyline guy. I still like the storyline, but I need a really engaging gameplay element to it. And I can like... I would definitely ditch story for better gameplay and not the other way around. Generally. Yeah, the remake, I think, is how I will definitely go for Trails again. Because I think the story probably is just as good in the remake. And I feel like the changes and the additions to it would be way more up my alley. But yeah, I think... I don't know what we're going to play after we're done with Pokemon. I'm thinking either doing some Fire Emblem stuff, some Final Fantasy stuff, or maybe just some like kind of like thrown about retro stuff. There's a bunch of old games we could play that might be fun to go through. I'm just trying to kind of put some feelers out there, see what I'm feeling like. Yeah, it does kind of sound like it would be from Cowboy Bebop, wouldn't it? Well, it's just supposed to be like a very jazzy video game soundtrack dealio. And I mean, jazz and Cowboy Bebop definitely goes well together. Yeah, I mean, I can come back to maybe like Punch-Out, and I guess at that point I would just maybe look up what the weak point is to Bald Bull there. Or try one more time, or we could do like MC Kids was suggested in the Discord. We could do some MC Kids. I mean, I don't think I ever played. Well, no, I had MC Kids back when I was a kid. And that's MC Kids is the McDonald's-based NES game. So that could be kind of fun to go through. I know Sano. I know Sano recommended that one, and that could be fun to do. Yeah, there's just a bunch of games we could go try in the older catalog of video gaming. But yeah, I think we're just gonna tonight. Probably it's not gonna be like the longest stream. Probably like a couple hours, maybe more. But so I'm gonna get kind of right to the gameplay here. JonTron's review of the food games was funny. Yeah, it's a shame that JonTron no longer does like funny gaming stuff, and it is also a shame he kind of went off the deep end when he did. But I think he might be better now. I don't know. All right, let me know if this is no. That should be fine. I'll put it down here just in case, but I think that should be fine volume-wise. So I did a little bit of checking chat, because this is Azalea Town. And then sometimes we got to let go. I'm letting you go too, Ken. You're letting me go? Oh no, why me? You gotta hold on to me. Yes, I did a little bit of shopping. So I've got 20 Pokeballs, and I found another fastball because there was some white apricorns on here. I did a check. Now, this is our rare tree. So I'm going to try and get a catch here. I'm almost thinking about putting Fury Cutter on somebody. Well, I was thinking about that. Are you going to do the Trump impression? Good. Okay. All right. You will get at least one if you are here when they show up, okay? You'll get at least one. Hello, Penguin. Oh, let me reboot Sammy. Yeah, fatal error. I figured. Try that again. Yeah, bonus stream today. Okay. Yeah, I had a bunch of plans for Saturday, but they all kind of canceled. So I was like, you know what? I was definitely enjoying playing through this. So I was like, all right, you know what? Let's just, let's play this tonight. No, that should be good. Oh my god, fatal error again. Come on, Sammy. Come on, girl. I know you got this. Hello! Oh my god, another fail error. Hello, Fox. Sammy, please. I know you can do this. I know you got, like, all of our connections should be good. Oh my goodness. Error in action number 1 of destroy event for object Stop hitting the damn button. Sammy's having a rough time of it. Goodness gracious. But how you doing tonight, Fox? We might have to go without it because Sammy is just consistently hitting a fatal error. I haven't seen this before. Let's see. Let me just disable a couple things real quick, see if that helps at all. Okay. No, I don't think so. All right, I'm trying one more time. No, okay. Unfortunately, I think Sammy is down for the day. Let me just go and let me just turn off these rewards so nobody wastes their channel points. Seems like Sammy's having a real tough time with it. I'll probably have to restart the PC, I would assume. I I guess Sammy was not ready for a Saturday stream, you know what I mean? I woke them up, it was their day off, they didn't feel like working. I can't be mad at that. If this was my day off and then the boss called me in to start doing work, I think I'd be pissed off too. I think I should turn off GTS with Crow as well, because I don't think that'll work either. Okay. Basically sounded like the Fallout 3 GOAT test question that made me laugh. The GOAT test question, huh? I'm going to give this to Rocky, because Rocky's pretty fast. Rocky's got a good attack. Actually, we might give this to Omelette. Do I think Omelette lasts longer than Rocky? I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket with Omelette. They don't have good attack yet. I guess I'm going to give it to Rocky. I should probably give it to Omelette, but actually no. It's no difference. They don't have Serene Grace in this edition. See, I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got that one. Actually, I really like Rocky's setup currently. It's a Saturday stream today. Hello, Kato. I had plans for today, but they all kind of fell apart, so here we are now. You know what? Alright, I'll just get rid of Rage for the headbutt. Yeah, Rage is not bad, though. It still probably has some utility. Okay, let's... Need to finish Metaphor faster. I want to get the Silent Hill F. Ah, yes, you should. I mean, I'm very bad. If I start a new game, I will let my old game fall behind. Alright, let's hope... I'm hoping for a Heracross in here. Spearow. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst. Let's see. How can we hit it? Another bird. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of them. Yeah, you get to name it. Yep. It is the evening. I think that's quite cute that they have it asleep because it's the evening. Like we just woke them up or something. Alright, there we go. Alright. I also wanted to get a Heracross. If you want, you can say, you know what? You know what, Midnight? You could, okay, you can name this one, or you can save, I'll give you like a little special, imagine me putting like a gift card in your jacket pocket. You can name anything you want one time this stream. Do you want to use it on the Spearow? Or do you want to use it on something else? Don't spend it all in one play. Well, you know, I would agree with you, but I think you have to in this case. Arrow. All right. Arrow shall be. And let's go grab them. I do like Spearow. I think Spearow's actually a pretty good mon. Good call if you would have listen, that's just probably not right. That's probably incorrect. Alright, Arrow, come with me. Arrow, like Grandpa's teen friend from the cancelled Legend 3 prototype. No, I will never stop being angry about it. It's funny that you have that name in your back pocket so immediately. Oh, Arrow, like Grandpa's teen friend from cancelled Legends 3. It's just really funny that you can just immediately pull that out. Pursuit, okay. We will get rid of... Growl or Leer? I guess get rid of Leer. I don't think either one's very useful on Arrow. But we'll do it anyways. Let's see. So what have we got for... Wow, it's a pretty good... Oh, except for attack. That's a shame. Everything else besides attack is quite good. The max... They have max special DVs. That's kind of fucking funny. Ah, yes. The special attacker, Firo. But of course... Yes, fairy types are in this game. Do. Well, at least now that we've caught a Firo, we're almost like guaranteed a Heracross in the next town that has like any whatchamacallit, any trees in it. Because we've already caught a Rattata, we've already caught a... Oh, let's go up here and get rid of this tree. And we've already caught a Spearow, we've caught a Rattata, and we now, I think... We've also caught our Hoot Hoot. So, there's not a lot of other things we can catch besides the Heracross. Yes, ideally we would have a Poison and Fighting type. Ideally. But we'll see what we get. I think Onix will be able to handle Whitney, though. Because Onix having Dig will make it so that Rollout will just not be very effective against us. Which is going to be really important. Like, we can consistently ruin her Rollout combo. And same thing with Mud Slap, too. We'll have Mud Slap, we'll have Dig. We're going to have a lot of ways to deal with her. Now I do like Spearow because I think Spearow gets Drill Peck pretty early on. So both are gonna be pretty useful. So what have you guys been playing this weekend? What you guys been up to this weekend? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Do. A lot? Oh, what you up to? I just did a lot of stuff at home, and then I had a bunch of tasty food. I went out and I got a fucking Frosty. I love Frosties, man. Those... I don't get a lot of ice cream, so I don't get them very often. But man, Frosties are good. Sleep talk? No. Last day of skiing for me today. Ah, it's getting a little too warm, huh, Kia? Did you enjoy your last day at least, though? Did you hit any sick, well, they still call it air, right? Hit any sick moves that get any sick air? Bum, 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 bum. Snow is soft. Ah, that's good. I know that snow, I mean, for you guys, when it starts getting really nasty out there, it can be like smacking against concrete when it's that hard. What the fuck? We could have got a Meryl here. We got a fucking Ditto instead. What the fuck, man? Outrageous. Let's see. So you were playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Hollow Knight, Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge, Utawari Rumo knows Mask of Deception and Metaphor. Jeez Louise, you've been up to a lot. Not that advanced. I live in the West. Thankfully, we don't have a lot of... good. That ice can fucking hurt. Want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? I've also heard good things about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Found it a bit dull, but we'll finish the main story at least. Maybe it's one of those things where the later entries in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is where it gets good. Like, a couple of games in or something. I think Snubbull is already... Fairy type, I think. Ah, good. Yes. Yes. Please dodge. Oh, good. No. I have a... This is a 75% chance move. Please dodge it 3 times in a row. That's what should probably happen. Oh yeah, fairy doesn't resist fairy, huh? How weird. I feel like moves, same type should almost always do that. The dungeons, it is mysterioso. Oh, so very mysterious. I could never get into the mystery dungeon style games, like even outside of Pokemon. Oh, you're not a fan of dungeon crawlers, right? So I think that's the usual name for them. You own 1 digitally and 3 physically, so I hope they're a bit more fleshed out. I mean, I gotta imagine, they have a pretty good reputation. So you would kind of, at least I would kind of imagine that they would be pretty decent. Very mysterious. I mean, if they're called mystery dungeons, you gotta hope there's at least some mystery to them. Man, all these trainers got fucking berries for days, huh? Alright, go get him, Stanley. Stanley needs a bug move like ASAP. Stanley's been just chilling here without a bug move. Ooh, 327. That's some good experience, though. Switch training is very good in this game, huh? Ah, welcome back. Welcome back. Stanley decided, fuck bugs, I'm a psychic now. Apparently. They're done being a bug flying. They want to just be psychic and bug. Which I can understand. I think I would prefer that. Do. Yeah, it sounded like it was a bit of a... No, it sounded like that was a bit of a stutter. 216. I do not have Wade's number. We'll go... As soon as I have Fly, it'll be an easy way to go get it, because I don't want to walk all the way back there. That's just so much walking. It's a lot of walking. Don't boo me. I just don't want to walk all the way there. You guys want me to walk all the way to the forest. Do you even know who Wade is? Do you guys even know which one Wade is? After Sudowoodo, it's not that far. Okay, all right. What? Okay, fine. We'll go back and we'll get it. Okay, that make everybody happy. I'll go back and I'll go get him, okay? We'll go get Wade so you guys can all hear me be frustrated when he calls me nonstop. Josuke, you're crazy. Where did your pride and dignity go? Make everybody happy, smiley face. Oh, Josuke, I know your troubles, Josuke, my friend. I know your troubles. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Whatever lets me walk with Togepi in the lead is okay in my book, because we need Togepi at max friendship. Oh, never mind. Just enough. Hell yeah, let's go. This is big. All right, now we got a Togetic. I don't think it was max. I thought we were at like 215. I thought I checked when we got 215. I know I put them in the lead, but they shouldn't have been max, I don't think. Yeah, 221. Yeah, still. Well, we got it really high because we gave them so many rare candies. That's another nice part about rare candy leveling. Is it gives a ton of friendship value. Yeah, it raises happiness like crazy. All right, so still. And I even gave them a held item just to help with that. But wing attack's not going to be very good. We have 29 attack, but we do have fairy wind. That's special. We're very bulky. So I guess for now that's gonna have to do. Let's see. When does Spearow evolve? Is it 21? It's 20. Nice. We'll have Fearow in time for the gym. And then I also wanted to see Butterfree. When do you learn? What's your next move gonna be? Gonna not learn another move till 23. And that's going to be Psybeam. At Silver Wind, you learn at 34. Okay. Where do we find a Shiny Stone? That's a great question. Let's see. The Crystal Core Guide. Where can we find an item? We need a Shiny Stone. Trying to see if it's on any of the beasts randomly. No. Okay. So item locations. Throw this in for a shiny stone. Route 30 requires surf. So it looks like there's but only one, and we can get it after we get surf. So that's good. That's not super far off. Man, I have the damn repel item on. How are we still running into these monsters? Whatever. Wing attack will probably still one shot. Actually, let's put Butterfree at the lead. Yeah, you guys wanted Wade, didn't you? What do you mean am I actually going back? You all asked for Wade. Yeah, but what? After Sudowoodo? I don't know where Wade... You guys are the ones who know where Wade is. Is it better to go to the town first? Or is it better to go all the way over here first? I don't know where Wade is. Think I'm gonna remember something as offshot as fucking Wade's location? This pass is awful. Okay, we'll go to town first. So next to Violet City. Okay. Listen, I just need... Should I go this way, or is there a faster way to go? This is all I request to know. Please, is this the way, or do I go somewhere else? I don't want any damn Wade stables. I don't want any of it, but the request has been made. There's a faster way, just beat or... But I don't have the damn watering thing. Do we get that in the next... town? Hey, yeah, J-Man. I figured I'm not doing anything tonight. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a stream. Get that goldenrod, beat Whitney first. Okay, we'll beat Whitney, then we'll go back and we'll get Wade. Is everybody satisfied? Can we all live with that? I'm just saying, it's not like I was going to remember exactly, like, the optimal pathing to Wade, of all people. Can we buy ice? No, you cannot get any ice cream. God, I've asked for too much today. Fell asleep. What did Bugsy do? He... Oh, man, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. There was a lot that happened at that boss fight that should not have happened. You ever see somebody hit like 7 moves in a row after getting their accuracy lowered twice? And on top of that, being confused for 4 turns and only hitting themselves in confusion once? Because I did. I got to see that. That was a hell of a day. Oh yeah, that's right. We can get a... Yeah, that's actually, we can get an egg here. So this is going to be another random catch. Oh, this is going to be an event Pokemon. Let's drop off Gustavia. Yeah, bonus baby. It is a bonus baby. So we might as well grab them. Oh yeah, it really hurt. It was very, very unlucky too. Like, so many turns they just hit, despite having 2 accuracy drops on them. Like, just a very unlikely, very, very, very unlikely turn of events. But, you know, it happens. Unfortunately, it happens. Yeah, we'll just go with Rocky here. I really don't. I would like to switch in, get Arrow some experience, but Stanley is still kicking. Yep, Stanley is still kicking. Yeah, it's our shiny egg, so plenty of fun stuff in there. I'm hoping... I don't know what I'm hoping we get. Honestly, just about everything is pretty good, though. No. Alright, that's our level cap, is 21. We get something good. Me too, but I feel like no matter what, I don't think there's anything bad. Maybe the Jigglypuff would be kind of... the Iggly buff would be kind of bad, right? But I think that's it, right? So there is... So we can get... Okay, so it's got a Teddy Ursa in there. It's got a Ponyta in there. A Pichu, a Tyrogue, an Elekid, a Magby, and a Smoochum and a Ditto. So I don't think... Maybe the Ditto would be the worst thing to run into. Honestly, if all the typing changes, why did they not give Psyduck the Psychic typing? That just feels wrong. That feels immensely wrong. Milk Tank, a.k.a. Whitney's Cope, with her rollout. Yeah, it's going to be... Luckily, we do have... Rocky will be her Bane, because I'm going to just Mud Slap her... Ooh, Jesus, that's pretty tough. That's actually a lot of damage. Just keep Mud Slapping, I think we'll be fine. Batu 8 was a lot of damage. But yeah, with Rocky, we should be fine. Yeah, but I mean, it could. It'd be very unlikely, right? Because like, we would have to fail a ton, and I mean a ton of 50-50s. Okay, Gust is Fizz. And we have... How's our Fizz stats? Much lower. Okay, so Confusion is the way to go. Got it. Because all we need to do is, like, put just a couple of Mud Slaps on her. Rocky's almost dead. Yeah, magnitude 8 is pretty nasty. Last stream was a pretty good indicator that nothing is impossible. True. That's Pokemon, my man. You can't avoid everything on Pokemon, unfortunately. Sometimes you just gotta roll them bones. See what happens. You try to be as safe as you can about it, but there's only so much, unfortunately. I do not have an Eon mail. I forgot what she gives you for giving her an Eon mail. Let's see, is there any items that we want to buy here in the Goldenrod? Pokemart. Let's see, there's... they do have... Ooh, they have all the punches here. Must obtain respective TMs for headbutt. Oh, you can buy headbutt TMs here. That's very good. Oh shit, it would have been a free one. Damn. That would have been a much easier way for us to catch a Heracross too. Man, we're just not lucky here, are we? Alright, so we can buy some punches. I guess... Do we have anybody that can even punch, though? Oh, no, Omelet can punch. Omelet's got the little... I think Omelet can punch. Ooh, Omelet can also sweet kiss Whitney's milk tank, which could be a way to get past... Could be a way to get past her rollout strats. Okay. Headbutt's also a thing that we could grab. Do we need headbutt on Omelet for any reason in particular? Can you check the egg? I sure can. Must be close to hatching. No, I think this game gives you a much lower hatch time for most things. I'm pretty sure. Because that was the same way for our Togepi. And we could, I mean, if we had $1.5 million, we could go buy a Pokemon. God, is there... What is there to do in this town? Bop, 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 bop. I forgot... Yeah, we can pay to win, luckily. Nothing against event Pokemon and Nuzlocke stuff, so we can definitely use that. I'm hoping, like, after we beat these gym... not these gym leaders, but after these trainers, I think we can just max out our levels via rare candies. And then go fight Whitney? Or is there a plot line here to do first? You'd think I would have this game, like, memorized, but I just do not. Well, actually, I haven't played it that much. I like this gen, but I don't have everything memorized. Yep, just keep going, Confusion. We're good here. Though, is there anything super good? Maybe there's an... Can you buy an Eevee here? Eevee is pretty much the plot here? Okay. Beat her, then move north. Okay. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Beat these guys, and then we can rare candy. Or maybe we could check if there's any catches around here. Because if there's catches around here, we can maybe get some nicer shit added to our team before we head off. Oh, this Dunsparce has got Rage. That's interesting. That's actually really good in this hack, I feel like. His Rage is building even though he's asleep. Uh-oh. Gotta put somebody a little bit bulkier in front of this guy. Tired yet angry. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, now just go dig. I don't know why he was building up. Maybe it's because he used Rage when I put him to sleep, so the counter still works that way. Interesting, though, if that's the case. Yee! He's just like me for real, huh? Man, I tell you, it does stink getting older, don't it? Huh, you sell... Oh, no, you do not sell... What are you talking about, lady? You don't sell anything. Make your Pokemon beautiful. No. Okay, so that's basically just a friendship improver. Bam, bam. Old Lady Lion, she sure is. Give the egg a haircut. I mean, we could. I mean, technically we could, I guess. What's the harm in it, right? Well, I got the $500 down the tubes. Oh, it's on a certain day thing. That'd be interesting. But yeah, I was looking at a couple of potentially new games to try out. I don't know about it on stream or not, but I was thinking about grabbing that. I know we were talking about that RPG game that was like sound/rhythm based earlier on. And I gotta say, that definitely got me intrigued. I definitely like cocked an eyebrow at that one. Yeah, people of note. I was thinking that one could be really fun to go through, potentially. And then there's Stars and something else that I was looking at as well. Stars in Time, what was it? It might still be on my Steam. Also, Dispatches. Dispatches on sales. In Stars in Time, yes. Yeah, that one looked really good. I was definitely thinking about grabbing that one. And then Celeste is on sale as well. And I was like, Celeste we can maybe go through on stream. I don't know how good I would be at Celeste, but it's like $5 right now. Not a rhythm game fan? Well, it's still an RPG. So even if you didn't like the rhythm game aspect, it's still like, as far as I can tell, turn-based combat. You think I'd be good at Celeste off the rip? A huge Celeste enjoyer. I died a billion times and love Celeste. Yeah, I could grab that. That's like $5. I don't mind spending $5 on a game. I think that we would all like to go through that. I ain't against that in the slightest. Also, I feel like Sleep's way better in this generation. So I don't think it's, it feels like it's been more than 5 turns before stuff has woken up before. But they can, of course, wake up turn 1. Yeah, Fairy Wind's going to be very strong here anyways. There's worse things to spend $5 on. 100%. 100% agree. Technically own it on Epic, I guess. The only thing I grabbed Epic for, or used Epic for, was to play Darkest Dungeon 2 early. Which, Darkest Dungeon 2, by the way, if you liked If you like roguelikes, Darkest Dungeon 2, very good game. Even though it's not very similar to the first Darkest Dungeon, it's still a very... I had a great time with it. It's definitely not like the first one, though. So, it kind of depends what you're really in the mood for. Might rather pay to play it on Steam instead of playing on Epic. Lamau. Yeah, I 100% agree. Honestly, why I had to use Epic was they had some kind of deal with the Darkest Dungeon crew. So it was out an entire year earlier on Epic. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I gotta play it on Epic now. You got me, Epic. Hey, Luigi! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, God. Well, at least you guys... Ralph can replace Wade for now, right? How's your evening going, Luigi? How's your evening going? Or I should say night for you, right? There's no replacement for Wade? Okay. Alright. I guess Wade is just simply too important. Ooh, a Larvitar. And an Abras here. Okay. Some good Pokemon to So, Abra costs 2,000 bucks. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. We might just buy an Abra here. Played a trick-taking game based on Lord of the Rings. Very fun and challenging. Interesting. A trick-taking game. I've never heard of that kind of game before. Oh, I don't know why I went back here. I'm already fully healed. How does one of those work? We do need to get a Twisted Spoon, and I think a Twisted Spoon is an item we can only get from thieving Pokemon, I think. Let's see. Twisted. It's also in the Ruins of Elf. So the Ruins of Elf and the Wild Abra Kadabra is how we get a Twisted Spoon. So let's buy an Abra real quick. Oh yeah, we gotta put a Pokemon away, and then we can buy our Abra. Board games with cards like Priscola, Tracete. Maybe you played Skull King as a board game? I've played a lot of... Well, actually, no. I've played some board games with cards before, but I haven't played any of those before. The ones you mentioned, at least. Take this... Put this vermin away. It sounds like it'd be a pretty good time, though. Anything Lord of the Rings like is gonna be... Usually a lot of work's put into, like, Lord of the Rings stuff, I feel like. That feels like a franchise that has a high amount of quality control. Alright. Oh, a female Abra. Okay. Alright, chat. Female magician names. Tay Spork. Holds up Lay Spork. Let me grab the wheel out in case we get any other names thrown in here. Trudy? Why Trudy? Out of curiosity. Spork, Trudy, and Dark Magician Girl. I don't think we'll fit, but we can definitely work that out. Work that out, rather. Wicked's protagonist. Ah, okay. Trucy? Trucy. DMG for short. Can do. Okay. Is that the name you want to throw in, Luigi, or is one of the names a wicked protagonist? Elphaba. Elphaba? Okay. And then Elphaba. Dark MGC Girl. Ah, that could work too. Or Dark Magician Girl. Okay, okay. We got some ideas for Dark Magician Girl if we hit that. 2 votes for Elphaba. Okay, alright. Elphaba, very popular. Get rid of... Oh, that's right. You had the Spork. Okay, get rid of the Spork. 2 Elphabas. 1 Trucy, 1 DMG. Kydor, did you want to vote for DMG? I can throw an extra a slice of the pie in there for you. But besides that, anybody else want to throw in a name? Or are we going to spin? Sure? Alright, you got it. Okay, checking chat. Looks like we're clear. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Elphaba! Congratulations, Wicked fans. Do. Elphaba. Yes, you have to do your own you have to do your own sound redeems today, chat. Cheated? I don't know. They didn't cheat. As far as I can tell, at least. Maybe they did, though. Devious. You know what? The sip still works. Well, I will still drink, though. Hold on a sec. I can do a sip manually. What is sip? There we go. There you go. I can do a sip naturally. And I also drink something. I can also welcome you. Welcome. Sorry. Welcome. There you go. I would reverse my curse, but the fact that I didn't remember Trucy's name properly is an indication of my level of investment. I don't know if I should be pleased with that statement or displeased with that statement. But either way. Can also watch Madagascar while I'm not doing that. I ain't playing like a clip from that whole movie while I'm taking a sip. Ba 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 ba. Yep, we're already getting that one. Do. Yeah, they don't have anything, especially because now we have an internal... Oh my god, are we on the bike 24/7 or something? Do. Watch out, I'm a fucking motorist. Do. Alright, you know, this is great and everything, but can I get off this fucking bike? Goodness gracious. If only I could play the Hummer guy sound redeem. Hey, you have to... I have no idea why Sammy is throwing such a fit. Okay, so is the bike just forever going to be what I do when I'm outside? Ah, okay, so we can... Okay, so what? For burn, for sleep... PP, poison... Birchberry as well. The bike is a part of me now, I fucking guess. Is the redeem section on rework? Yeah, I'm having an issue with Sammy today. If I run into it again tomorrow, I'm going to move all the sound redeems over to StreamerBot. So they're only going to be down for today, and I'm going to check tomorrow to see if that's still the case. I should have moved over to StreamerBot earlier anyways, to be quite honest. So, yeah, we'll kind of be reworking it is a good way to look at it. Let's see. So she just has attract on Milk Tank, but she does have Sing on Clefairy, so we could look into buying like a berry to remove the sleep status. I guess there's no reason not to grab a couple at least. We kind of work it back from there. A self-confusion cure is pretty good too, actually. Yeah, the bike just seems to be a part of me currently. I would love to sneak past this girl. Oh my god. I just want to find a spot to catch a damn Pokemon. Oh, okay. At least they're still of level. It's an extension of your body now. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know that I was gonna meld with the fucking bicycle when I got it. Yeah. Okay, well. Rocky, go fucking get him. I don't believe that they'll hit themselves in confusion. You know what? Go ahead, you can have that. I was right not to believe it, okay? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, let's see. Arrow, get in there, buddy. Fairy Wind did 15 on a crit. Okay, we're okay then. We hit twice. It's also got rollout? What is this, rollout fucking HQ? Who else has got rollout? They've got rollout. He's got rollout. Is there any other rollouts that you know about? They went to the 5DS dimension in an AU, and this dude merged with his dual runner. Is a dual runner like how they play card games, right? Because I remember the famous line from the old, whatchamacallit, the old joke thing, the old joke dub was card games on motorcycles. Rollout in the deep. It kind of feels like it at this point. Here comes Shuckle with the steel chair. By God, they've murdered that man's back. Man, I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to live my life. Oh my God! Why am I on the bicycle? I didn't even have an option, man. I was just on the bike by default. I didn't think I was actually fucking melding with my bike, but apparently so. Well, Stanley Cup is now at 21. I think Meowth's actually part dark now, so that means our old girl Omelette should be able to handle this pretty well. Yep, he has part dark. Also very fast. Faster than our second stage evolution, at least. I like that even though they used Payday on us, we still got all of the money out of it. This can't be a common thing where somebody's like, ah, yes. What I wish about Pokemon Crystal is if I was forever attached to my bicycle. I feel like this is definitely not something people ask for. I'm getting off. Oh my god. If I hit B, I get on my bike. My running shoes have been replaced by the bicycle. That's what's happened. But for why? Why would you do this? You asked for this, unask for it right now. Okay, so I would like to peck this thing to death, ideally. The Eevee's going through the same trouble I did. Oh no, but I'm actually missing my attacks. Oh yeah, I figured. I figured you were just joking. All right, just get out of there. Just get out of there, Arrow. Just get out of there. First hit, like the first hit, just like immediately crit Arrow. They were just trying to put Arrow in the ground like immediately. Ooh, I do hope that we can make it through another crit. This is insane. Is this a higher crit rate in this generation or something? Out of the 3 attacks that hit me, I got crit twice. Okay, so there is chat, there is something to at least catch here. There is something to be caught. Apparently the hacker loves the bike. They didn't even want to put running shoes in. Says that since they disincentivize you to use the bike. What? I'm sitting here utterly perplexed. Who fucking loved the bicycle this much? Why would you love the bicycle this much? Yeah, I mean, it's cool, I guess. But, I mean, this feels like a level beyond just thinking something's kind of cool. This feels like some sort of sick fascination. Okay, there's a catch here. There's a lot to fight through, but we're gonna get a catch, damn it. They made the running shoes as that would be a much better solution than what I'm dealing with right now. The bike is unruly to control. I like the extra speed, but I don't like being able to control myself as well as I can with the bike. Oh shit, this guy's got some stuff, eh? I kind of wanted to let Arrow get a little bit more experience, but that's a fucking Magmar. Oh my god, I just wanted to use my running shoes. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we catch. An Abra. Okay, technically we already have an Abra, so we do get to pass on this one. Does Raticate have the same Absol crit ability? No, unfortunately, there's no abilities in Gen 2. Oh my god, you're a random traitor! So Raticate does not have any abilities, though it does have Hyper Fang early, which is quite nice. It's a nice boost to their attack power. Sonic Boom, damn, this early? Sonic Boom's pretty dangerous this early. At the very least, it cannot crit. There is in Polish. Oh, that's cool. Damn, that must have taken a lot of work. Let's see. 9 damage. I will pass. I mean, Arrow can kill, but if Arrow gets crits, he's just dead. So we'll just get out of here. Nice, okay. Ooh, play rough? Yo, really? We're getting that this early? I kind of want... Charm is going to be would be very useful against Whitney. Charm is very good against Whitney, though. Whitney's whole thing is like, you know, attacking moves. I kind of want to swap it for Fairy Wind, ideally. Wing attack is not great, but it's at least more stab. See, because my plan, if I cannot beat Whitney's Milk Tank with Onyx, is definitely going to be swapping over to this one. I mean, we don't really want to do that anyways because of rollout. But Charm would help us deal with rollout. Sweet Kiss not reliable. It's not. 75 isn't great. In Charm, we can put them down to -6 attack pretty quickly. Yeah, Sweet Kiss is Confusion at a 75% hit rates. So it's a little bit better than Supersonic. Problem is, the issue I have is Charm is going to be useful now. Sweet Kiss is going to be useful all the time, basically. 25% enemy free turn. That's true, and then, of course, Confusion needs to hit in order to actually do anything, right? So it's a 25% chance they'll get a free turn, and then even if they're confused, they can just pass the Confusion and not hit any, you know, and have another free turn, basically. Or they'll have a free turn regardless. And Charm is consistently going low. Especially, okay, I think I've convinced myself to get rid of Sweet Kiss. Because we're pretty bulky, too. So Charm will have a more use in the fact that we're just super bulky. Oh, I don't have anything that can cut right now. Wow, how did we not run into anything? Jesus. A Hoot Hoot. We've also gotten a Hoot Hoot. Oh, shit, our egg is hatching. Let's see, what is it? Oh, shit, an Elect Kid. Hell yeah, not bad. All right, chat. What are we naming the male shiny Elect Kid? We could just name it Elect Man in remembrance of our poor Woodman. But what do you guys think? Yeah, pretty good results. I agree. I would have liked what's his face? I would have liked a Moochum as well. Elect Man sounds good. I like Elect Man. Okay. Now, Elect Kid. How do we evolve Elect Kid? Is it level or friendship? It's level. Damn, a level 30. Jeez. That's rough. Electabuzz is very good, though. Volta? Okay, so we've got... All right, we have a wheel, ladies and gents. So we have 2 Electmans. And we have a Volta. Sprite Red. Do you want to change your result from Electman to Sprite Red? I don't think Sprite Red will fit, though, is the only thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Sprite Red will fit. Yeah, with no spaces. Okay, we'll put Sprite Red in there then. Alrighty. Wheel time. Alright, chats. Unless we have any other votes for names. Alright, I see the chat is quiet. So then 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Oh my god, you were so close, Midnight. You were so close. But Volta wins. I've never... Look at how close you were. It's just never your day, Midnight. It's never your day when it comes to the wheel. Okay, I've got the name now. Ba 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 ba. Rigged. The damn shame. It's a fucked up world. Oh, it's blue. They're Blue Star 2. Wow, some good. These are some really good. Okay, these are some damn decent EVs. I mean, attack isn't quite as... We dropped the 15 into special instead of attack. But I mean, hey, this is pretty good. The Blue Star is an indicator of how good the DVs are. A Gold Star, I think, is maybe like perfect DVs or really high DVs. And then Blue Star is a step below that, and then Green Star is a step below that. And No Star means pretty bad DVs. Alright, I think this is our last fight we've got to do before we can candy everything. Oh no, well, we got to skip him. Ah, we get rollout. No IVs in this generation. DVs are similar, but not exactly the same. No, we've seen no other gold stars besides the one Sentret, which is kind of fucked up. We've seen no others. The only time we couldn't catch it is the time we saw something with gold. Sentret OP, I agree. I love Sentret. I would have loved to have caught that gold star Sentret. I know, I'm pissed I missed that one. Sentret's also like just, I think, one of the cutest mons from this generation. Yeah, and it was shiny too. It was everything you could have wanted and more. All right, let's get our lads up to 21. get Fearow up to 21 as well. Focus Energy. Yeah, I'll take that over. I'll get rid of Growl for that. Does it get... It doesn't get Drill Peck, though. Or maybe it gets Drill Peck when it evolves? I don't know. Would really like something past Peck at level 20. Yeah, 21 is the cap. Yeah, we're not getting anything past Peck. That sucks. Alfalfa. What is it? Alfalfa? Is that the name or Alfaba? No, Alfaba. Weird ass name. I was thinking maybe Alfaba could get like a powerful psychic attack to like rinse through the Milk Tank, because I'm assuming Milk Tank has pretty high defense, but probably not good special. Alessandro Volta invented the electric battery and discovered methane. Aha! Well, I'm glad to have him on the squad. I will do my best to not have him die early and change all of modern technology in the process. So, it sounds like I've got a lot on my shoulders right now. But I will do my best. I'll do my best to make sure he doesn't die early. Oh no, he can, excuse me. Sorry, he can evolve. What we need to do is get a Twisted Spoon and then use it on him like an evolutionary item. And then he will be able to evolve. Oh shit, Psybeam. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can just drop Confusion. I mean, not that teleport's very useful in combat, but, I mean, it lets me get back home pretty fast. That's nice. And Psybeam's already a pretty high PP move. So Volta will not be able to evolve into an Electabuzz until we beat Morty. After Morty, we can evolve him. Yeah, 30. Yep. So we do have to get past. We have to get past Morty, and then we're clear to evolve him to 30. So I would still like a Watermon, but we can get a Gyarados in this gen. Though Gyarados obviously is not as great. I mean, he's always good. A Gyarados is never bad. Excuse me. But it would be nice to get something else, maybe. But I guess we have the red lake encounter with Gyarados, right? So we'll get one naturally. So there's no reason to fish up a Magikarp. Light Screen. Light Screen's pretty solid. If only we got the blue Wooper. Yeah, honestly, would not be that bad though. His BTS is kind of bad. Does Dizzy Punch do what I think it does? Is it put Confusion on? I guess I could drop Thundershock then. Yeah, if having Confusion and then a priority move, all that's pretty good. Rather not lose either one of those things. Okay, cool. And we didn't catch anything here, did we? Yeah, we have not. We still haven't caught anything here. Oh shit, there was one more guy left. Okay. We could go headbutt a tree. Maybe we get a Heracross. You know, maybe. That's what I was kind of thinking. Would be really nice for the Whitney gym. Kind of surprised there's no bullshit like somebody has a flying move in there randomly. Just to deal with the Heracross. It feels like something a hack like this would have done. Oh, Jesus. Mega Drain. Oh, God. Get me out. Get Rocky out of there. Only if they get lucky through Metronome? Yeah, I suppose so. Do. Well, you know what? I'll get that. We'll get that 25%. We'll get that 5% chance out of the way real early, like, you know? I think that's probably good to get that done. You know, get that bad luck out of the way early. All right, cool. Let's go headbutt a tree to death or find a capture here. A Drowsy. Okay. All right. That's our catch then. A Peck should not one-shot it. Yeah. That's also potentially Machop. In the tree, or is there a trade for Drowsy somewhere for a Machop? Oh, actually, we could buy. No, apparently you trade an Abra. You trade an Abra for a Machop now. So we could actually go buy. We could go buy a Abra and get ourselves a Machop. But what do we want to name the Drowsy? Yeah, we're just checking the trades when you guys mentioned that. Female Drowsy. Anybody got a name for this sleepy gal? She's oh so very sleepy, or oh so very into hypnotism. One of the two. Drow, ZZ Top, and Trucy. Okay, all right. Drow, I don't mind Drow, ZZ Top. You like Trucy more? Okay, we can definitely just go for Trucy then. Do we have anybody else that wants to throw a name in? Or are we just going with Trucy tonight? Trucy confirmed? Okay. Alrighty. Trucy it shall be. Alright, cool. That's literally everybody, I think. Alright, let's heal up. We're gonna... Oh god, I went flying. God, I keep forgetting that. For whatever reason, why is the running shoes replaced with the bicycle? Maybe there's something in the options I can do to remove that. Probably not, though, if this guy is a bike head. Too sleepy. Bye-bye, people. See you next time. Hey, good to see you, though, Luigi. I know I'm on I started a little bit later than usual. But I'll be on tomorrow, Luigi, if you're going to be around. We're going to play more Hollow Knights. But yeah, have a good night, bud. Thanks for hanging out. They didn't even want to put in the running shoes. What a bike fanatic. What a freak. What a damn freak. Let's see. How much money do we have? I feel like buying a Machop here would be pretty useful. It's a lot of our cashola, though. Yeah, no, I think it's worth it. Any catch we can get is worth the deposit, I think. Yeah, we gotta put one away. Like, if we can cheese our way into an extra catch, 100% should take that every time. Put away Volta, because I really don't want to use the baby this early. $4,000 for 2 Pokemon is a pretty good deal. I can't disagree. I cannot disagree with that. No need to nickname it because we're just gonna throw it at the guy. And they are in the Goldenrod Mart. So says it the guide. They're called Muscle. What a name! But I don't know which guy it is. I guess we'll just keep talking to people until we find somebody that's looking to trade away some muscle. Are you the muscle man? You're not the muscle man. Okay, you're just on speed. Okay. What about you? Are you muscular? Okay. Nope, you're just also on drugs. Okay. All right. Muscle man? Feed protein to crank up their attack. Ah, this guy's the muscle man, right? Okay, alright, well, you're not useful. But I thought... Hold on a sec. Machoke, Kadabra, Hunter, and Graveler, but they all evolved through level up. Really? I could have sworn it was, did they change it, maybe? In one of the later patches. Because I could have sworn it said we needed a Twisted Spoon for that. Or is this kid lying to me? This kid's lying to me. Look at him. Item Twisted Spoon. This kid doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Ah, it's the muscle guy. Nope, he's not the muscle guy. You're the muscle girl? I'm just giving up. There we go. The only person I didn't think was the muscle one. He had the gall to whine about misinformation. Yeah, right. At least know what you're talking about, man, before you're the one who talks about all this misinformation. Don't even know what you're damn talking about. Ba, 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 ba. Like how you chose everyone but the one that actually was first. It just happens. That I feel like I'm just... It's just meant to be. It's just meant to be that way. Alright, that's our Machop. Their nickname is Muscle. They're holding a gold berry. Let's see. I don't think they have any stars. Yeah, not a great set of DVs, but I mean, they have 12 HP DVs. If there's ever a DV to have a lot of, I mean, HP is a good choice. Alright then. Put him up to 21, and then let's go fight Whitney, shall we? I like our odds. I don't know if we're gonna get away scot-free, but we do at least have a good start. And actually, Muscle is female, So we could have Muscle go toe-to-toe with Whitney's Milk Tank. We have 1 focus energy. We go for some low kicks. I mean, do we like... How good is Machamp? I know Golem's actually very good. But is Machamp on that same level? Resist Rock, too? That's true. It's a good choice for her, at the very least. I will get rid of Leer. Oh, gee, we don't evolve in time. Really? Damn, that sucks. We do not evolve in time for the Whitney fight. That's a damn shame. You're gonna get Stomp Flinch to hell. Yeah, if it's anything like yesterday. Well, the good news is I don't care too much about Muscle. So if Muscle ends up falling to Whitney, so be it. God, I really do not like this. I should not have gotten the bicycle. I would have been just fine with my running shoes. Alright, let's try Muscle in the front line. I guess I'm probably going to go buy some berries in a minute. Because I might as well throw berries on everybody, right? There's no reason not to, at this point. I don't have any other items to give him, so... Let's see, this is 50 damage, this is 50 damage. What's the difference? I actually don't know how to check move stuff in this game. I know you get to tell when they evolve, but let's see. I guess let's throw Omelet in there. I'm trying to think of what to even fight Fairy with. How much Play Rough dealing? Wow, a lot of damage. Hell yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, okay, we just gotta clear up these gals over here, right? Right, we just gotta clear her out the way, and then we're good. Surprisingly, because of the fairy changes, this gym's probably almost like a fairy gym at this point. It's like so many normal Pokemon are now normal fairy. Clefairy's normal fairy. I'm pretty sure Jigglypuff is normal fairy. Oh no, Clefairy's just fairy. So yeah, Whitney basically became a fairy gym, which is kind of interesting. Probably an unintended side effect, but an interesting one all the same. Alright, Whitney does have like a level 20 Clefairy, so this will be good to see how much damage we do with a Play Rough. Or we can just miss a 90% move 2 out of the 3 times we used it. Pretty good damage, at least. Alright, Omelet should have a pretty good chance, I feel like, against Whitney. Though, ideally, we throw Rocky in there. So I think if I lead with omelets. Oh, I did. God. Oh, you know what? Whatever. It's free money, right? It's free money. If we lead with omelet, though, they'll go with rollouts, and then we can swap into Rocky and go from there. I'm trying to think of how we want to like set things up best we can. At first, just using it, just keeps trying to set up right in front of Machop. Not your best idea. Also, I do wish that this guy gave us some fresh waters. Why is this guy not my water boy, like in Gen 5? Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, we should try and find a Krabby, because the next trade we can get in Olivine City, we can get a seal with leftovers. That would be fucking awesome. Just getting the leftovers would be fucking wild. Yeah, I'll buy like 10 berries. They're not going to be useful very much longer. You like Seal and Dugong personally? I've never liked the two. I like Seal. I don't really like Dugong. Actually, no. It's reverse that. I like Dugong. I don't really like Seal that much. Kind of got a weird... I don't like his eyebrows. Got weird little eyebrows. Not a fan. Oh my god, I hate that so much. What was this guy thinking? I guess never get between a man and his bicycle. Okay. Gym leader time. Let's assess. Let's assess, shall we? They're going to start off with a Furret, then they're going to go over to Clefairy, and then they got the Milk Tank. Do we have any setter-uppers? We have Focus Energy, of course. Charm's nice. No real setter-uppers among us, though. Just besides Focus Energy stuff. I could start with Rocky, because if I start with Rocky, they're probably going to use Dig with their Furret. I can switch to Omelet and get a free attack in. Most likely. I'm gonna leave with Muscle. I think it's fine. Did you know, way back when Pokemon showed up in the US, KFC did a promotion where you could get stuffed Pokemon. No, I did not know about this one. Options were Zubat, Seal, Vulpix, and Dratini. Nice! I have the whole set. I mean, those are some pretty cute Pokemon. I mean, I like really all of them, pretty much. Dratini's probably the cutest, I feel like. Okay, withdrew, sent out Clefairy. Okay, that is kind of nasty, because that thing does have quick attack. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll go with Omelet. I was worried about Minimize. We don't have really any way to deal with Minimize, so I'm just going to go Fairy Wind, though. Okay, I don't care about Charm. All right, it's not using any more minimize or sing, so I'm okay with this. Okay, so I think, what's the play here? It's going to go for rollout, like 9 times out of 10. I could go for 1 charm, swap to Rocky, and then dig, I think is my play. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm going to Mud Slap. I'm going to Mud Slap this guy. Very good. Very good. No, yeah, surprisingly that none of them are the big names. Dratini is a very cute mon, though. And so is Vulpix. Like, those could definitely be, like, some of the actual big ones. You know what I mean? Well, we really don't do a lot of damage to them. Oh, wow. They went for Stomp. The only time they went for Milk Drink was when they hit the flinch on the Stomp. Still well enough, known enough to draw. Plus, I mean, they're just cute. They're cute critters, right? Like, if you see, like, a little fox plushie out there, you're going to be like, oh, that's cute. Like, your kid will want that. This is going to be annoying. How much Milk Drink? How much TM does Milk Drink have? They change it all? No, okay. Well, there's an attracted long last. I guess I'm just going to put more Mud Slap on him. I think this is going to be the last Mud Slap. Their accuracy can fall no further. Oh, are they out of Stomps? They might be out of Stomps. Wait, no, they have a thing there to give them more PP. All right, let's go back to Omelet, because what I want to do here is charm them down to -6. I should swap, though, just in case they hit another. I know how bad of luck we've had with misses. Okay, one more charm. Okay, they're at -6 now. How much will Fairy Wind do? Pretty good damage. Okay, that might kill on next hit. Come on! There we go. I was so scared they were going to use Milk Drink just because I missed that one time. As one screwed Milk Tank. It was fighting for its fucking life, though. It refused to go down. No matter what I did. Oh, sorry, Furrits. I beat you at your own game, brother. Nice. Okay. We made a girl cry. Hell yeah. Ba 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 da ba ba. All right, mission accomplished. Saturday night is now done because I've made a girl cry. Basically, you know, always the goal on a Saturday night. Yeah, I'm glad I kept Charm. I'm glad I kept Charm. That very much helped. Thank you for the helpful emotes, Evie. Made a girl cry, you learned how to attract. The girls do love the bad boys, right? That's all I'm learning from this. Pokemon knew all the way from back then. If you want to attract the ladies, you gotta make them cry. That's what Pokemon is trying to impart onto the youth. Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me keep the bike. I definitely do not want to return it. Oh, shit. We had somebody left. Hair reminds me of Rella from Metaphor. I think I remember. Rella is the, one of the bird girls, right? If I'm thinking it's the right girl, I really liked her design, too. Like, I was about, yes, Saint. Yep. I liked her design a lot. I'm telling you, Metaphor can make some very, like, they are good at making, it's a good way to put it. They're good at making I wanted to say they're good at making girls, but they also have good guy designs, too. They just got good designers. They know what they're doing with their designers. I guess it's the best way to put it. Oh my, come on. All of the girls in Metaphor are fucking, like, their designs are fantastic. Like the tavern, the bar maiden is great design. The magic shop owner is great design. My favorite pink cat girl, also great design. Fidelio and Basilio, yeah, they are also great too. Like, all the guys are good too. They really they fucking hit it out of the park with, like, all of the design choices. Especially Basilio's. Basilio's is very good. Just overall, like, and plus it's such a good game, and like the music's beautiful, like all of the scenery's good, all the character design is really solid. I like it a little bit more than I like Persona sort of style. Like, not style, but, well, no, I like it more than Persona style as well. But I do like the gameplay that it goes for. It's like a little bit more complicated than Persona system, but not by a whole lot. Oh, I like National Park. I can't run in National Park because I want to listen to the music. I never really liked the kind of the Pokemon-like nature of Persona and SMT. So I like it a lot. I like it a lot more than that, just because I'm not a huge fan of the monster collection in SMT. Which is funny, because I usually like monster collectors. I just don't know. It feels off in SMT. Last boss is hard, huh? I find it a bit tough to imagine because I'm crushing it so much right now. I grinded a fair bit. Well, I did end. I did the really goofy thing of ending right before the final fight. So I don't know how tough the final fight is, but you can definitely overgrind yourself in that game. Oh, shit! Nidoran. Nidoran is... I would have liked... Oof. I would have liked the male version because I really like Nidoking's design, but I'll take a Nidoran. No, I was right at the stage, Eevee, where you can like go do all the events before charging the final area. And so I just have it like, and I have it stopped right there. And I was going to do more of the smaller events, but I fell off of Metaphor right then and there. And I don't want to go back to that save file because, you know, I'm like so far into it. SMT is different. Definitely different. Yeah, I hate the negotiations. That's for damn sure. And I don't know. I feel like all of the stuff in SMT likes, even, yeah, because Persona is, you know, basically only the main character you have to swap out your main persona in. So it's a little bit less to manage. But I don't know, SMT just doesn't feel as personable because you're like catching deities and legendary figures and mixing them together. It feels a little off. I don't understand when people do that. I don't understand it myself either. It just, you know, obviously nobody does that intentionally. Sometimes it just kind of happens, you know? Something comes up in life or a new game comes out. And, you know, then you just lose interest just for like a week or something. And then you don't want to go back because you don't remember everything. And that just keeps building. And, yeah. You're also churning and burning. Yeah, right. So you don't really get a big, long, lasting connection with them. Yeah, Nidoran female. Any names we want to give to this little gal? I guess I could call it Nadia? Because it's like Nida. I go for Nadia, unless someone else has a name for this this bunny gal. It always is funny that the Nidorans are supposed to be like bunny related, right? I never really thought of them as being bunny stuff. Or like bunny critters. Nadia works? Okay. Nadia shall be. It's a good catch, though. The Nido lines are great. Poison Ground, very good. Especially with Fairy being introduced. And then our next fight. Oh, we got Morty up next. Remember, Morty last time, the last Crystal Romhack we played, kicked our asses. So it would be nice to kind of run it back and get some vengeance. Of course, they're a lot harder to fight because of their new typing, but we do have Omelette. Yeah, Omelette's our new, basically, she's our new starter. Oops. You okay there? You okay there, GBA? You hanging in there? Kind of amazing how screwed Poison was from Gens 2 to 5. Yeah, really. It's real nasty how bad it got. When did Sludge Bomb get introduced in? Because Sludge Bomb and then what else was really? Because after Sludge Bomb was introduced, then we had the problem with physical poison moves. Well, after the split, and then Sludge Bomb comes in. Sludge Bomb's a great special poison move, but then the physical poison moves didn't really have too much to speak of. Didn't they had Poison Fang for their best move for the longest time? I forgot if there was anything. What was it past? Hey, Sarah! How you doing tonight? Ciao! We're playing some Pokemon, as you can see. We're playing my favorite generation. Yeah, Sludge Bomb is physical in Gen 3, but as soon as the split happened, obviously, that went out the window for the physical poison attackers. Grass the only thing Poison beat pre-Gen 6? Yeah, I think, yeah, right? There's nothing else it was good at. And then they gave something an immunity to poison, which was like fucked up. Did you really need to do that to poison? Like the poison typing already had it tough enough. You know? Why are you going after Poison's lunch? Like they did not have it bad enough. You know, it's really funny, too, now that I'm thinking about it. We have 2 traded Mons on our team right now. That's just really funny, for some reason. I guess it is relatively effective in a Nuzlocke, right? Oh my god, stop it. The park, yes, I love the park OST. I love it so much that I'm just walking in the park instead of... Because in this, for some reason, Sarah, I don't know why, but the developer of this game loves the bicycle to an unhealthy, obsessionary level. So instead of walking around with instead of being able to run around with my walking shoes or my running shoes, anytime I try to run, it uses the bike. And obviously the bike overrides all the really good music. So I can't be having that. So now I gotta walk around everywhere. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what the developer... you know, it's not like the bike's bad, but I've never seen somebody be this excited for a bike. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about Pokemon and go like, yeah, you know what my favorite part was? Using the bike. You know, I just loved it so much. It just seems odd. It just seems strange. Oh, I guess we should put Machop away, right? We're not going to need him for Morty. Yeah, there's no reason to use him for Morty, so I guess we just put... We just got him, but we're going to be putting him away now. Oh, shit, that's a big-ass Pikachu. That's a fat Raichu right there, man. Their issue was bike became obsolete because of running shoes. They wanted that to not be the case. It's just strange. I don't get, like, what's the big deal? If you want to use the bike so bad, you can still use it. Chubby Chew. I do love Chubby Pikachu. We can all, like... Excuse me. I do not think this is a Pokemon boomer thing. I think Chubby Pikachu is simply the better designed Pikachu. Yes or no, chat? Are you with me on this one, or am I being a Pokemon boomer? I just think the Chubby Pikachu looked way better. He had more, like, he had a little bit more personality to him. Yes? Okay, good. I got one vote at least. Absolutely fat Pikachu. Hey, Wimpy. I do need to get some water, actually. Long time no see, Wimpy. It's good to see ya. Pikachungus. Oh god, the big fucking Chungus memes, man. What a wild time to be alive. Can I walk through? Okay, that's when I can walk through. Gold leaf. What's the gold leaf? Should have kept the Ozempic away from Pikachu. Hey, J-Bomb, how's it going? They should have, man. I don't know why they had to change Pikachu. They were beautiful just the way they were. They didn't have to change them. I think I had a plushie. Yeah, I had a plushie of Fat Pikachu when I was younger. I loved that thing. I know I'm a big manly man, but an older manly man. But I did love my little Fat Pikachu plushie back when I was a kiddo. No idea what the fuck that is. Ozempic. Ozempic is like what is it? A drug. I think it's kind of like you stab yourself with it to ingest medicine for losing weight, right? Oh, the gold leaf. Aha, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure what the gold leaf does either. It's kind of cool, though. I guess let's grab Nadia. Yeah, weight loss. I know it's a weight. Yeah, I remember it's a weight loss drug. I was trying to think. I think it's like injected, almost like a diabetes supply thing, right? Like you jab yourself with it, right? Ba 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 ba. Now, I would have preferred Nidorino. Sorry, ladies. I'm more of a Nidorino kind of guy, but I don't mind Nidorina. I'll take her. I'll take her. We'll get rid of Scratch. But Nidorino's the cooler design. Stop whining? Never. It's my God-given right to whine, and I will use it. Fury, did you do the bug catching contest? No, I don't think there's a bug catching contest in this version. No? Maybe I'm mistaken. Don't need Fury swipes. Oh, Pseudo Woodo. That's true, you guys. Oh my God, I hate having the bike. I hate this bike. I hates it. I hates it. I hates it. That's right. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people want me to walk back. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to go pick up the spray bottle. Because everybody wants me to get Wade's number. I don't know why everybody wants to hook Knack up with Wade so damn bad. But you know, I'll give the people what they want. Before that, though, what does Morty have? I think Morty has, like, Confused Ray and whatnot, so maybe we should pick up some burnt berries. Hold on one second. Where the hell? Get my damn mouse over here. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Johto Gym Leaders. We got some sleep. We got a lot of sleep, actually. Okay, we just need some sleep, anti-sleep berries, and we'll be good. I think we have plenty of anti-sleep berries. No? Mint? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. Okay, we don't need to stop at the Pokemon Center. Now we can just head right to the next route. I'll go splash some water on Sudowoodo, which I guess we can catch, right? That's considered an event Pokemon, like the Snorlaxes. So we can catch the Sudowoodo. I think it would be, right? I would consider that an event Pokemon, like the Snorlaxes. Up to you, really. Yeah, I don't really see myself using a Sudowoodo anyways. So I feel like that's fine to catch. It's not like a really powerful catch. If it was a little bit more like, this is a super good Pokemon that I was trying to, like, trick my way into getting, I'd be a little bit more like, okay, maybe not, but Sudowoodo's not really that great. Nothing to write home about. I'll just go with Stanley. This Abra might have confusion at this level. It probably doesn't, but just to be safe. I still wonder why we called Butterfree Stanley. I'm still confused about that one. Say the pay-to-win Abras are more egregious than the Sudowoodo? I'll go to Aero for Pex. Do you think you should only buy one, or... I feel like event Pokemon are... You can buy... But maybe you can only buy one. Maybe that would be the idea in the future. Don't know how to really, like, put that into, like, exact rulings. Yeah, we bought the other one to get the Machop. Not that it actually mattered that much, surprisingly enough. I assume that it's event Pokemon, like you buy it from the casino, that there's no limitation on it, basically, would be my assumption. But maybe that's not the typical case. Is that not what people usually think? I mean, I would only say that's very somewhat contrary to the... Because the whole spirit of the Nuzlocke is to catch only one thing a route. And an event Pokemon is not a catch whatsoever. So there's not really, like, any connection to the Nuzlocke. I have no idea how to... Yeah, that's why I was like, it's probably fine. Because it's not a catch. And it's not like you could really run... You could try running a whole team of Abras, I guess. That'd be kind of funny. Something you could buy repeatedly. Well, the event is the fact that you can go to the casino. That's not available in every town. If you could buy a Pokemon in every single town, then you probably have more of a potential case, I feel like. But then it's like it's a one town thing. Yeah, one town, but you could buy multiple mons of it. God, I hate. Oh, do you just teach? Rocks. Oh, okay. I thought you was about to give me Rock Smash. Okay. Speed up the tree here. Eventually can break out of a loss since you can just buy more mods. Team member battery is kind of silly. It's, yeah, but we're not using it from the entire team. But I do see where you're coming from. In the future, we can just do one buy. Let's see. Let's go for Rocky. We can just do one slaps. Might as well do a Nuzlocke. Eevee, come on. Don't be that silly. You're getting a little bit too out of whack for that. There's a large difference between buying a second Abra and leveling your whole team to 100. Okay, let's throw a Pokeball. Let's see. Is there any... I don't know. Has anyone ever used a Pseudo-Wudo, though? It's got a really low BST, yeah? Female tree. A Dryad, maybe? I think a Dryad's usually a lot cuter, though. But what else? What else could you name a Pseudo-Wudo? Oh, I guess you can call it Willow, right? What's that tree from Pocahontas? The mother tree? Is it Willow? Is it called Willow? I haven't thought of Pocahontas in literally decades. But I remember there's like a grandmother face on a tree. John Smith. I don't... Right movie, wrong character, I'm thinking. It was Willow. Okay. Why don't we call it Willow, then? That's a female tree. John Smith. I feel like calling grandmother Willow John Smith. I don't know. That feels a little fucked up. That feels a little fucked up. Route 30. Okay, so we haven't caught anything on Route 36 yet. Oh, the Whomping Willow. Oh yeah, you know what? That's a really good name for it, actually. Then. Time to go get Wade's number. Okay. Do you know which one Wade is? Do you know where Wade is? Oh, let's go get the Kabuto. We have a Kabuto thing to get, actually. Our scientist friend is done. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to be... God, you know, if... I cannot really complain since this was a free-made hack, but I'm just saying, if you're making all of these nice quality of life changes, what about just being able to send my Pokemon to the box? Like my eggs and my fossil Pokemon? Why not just send them right to the box instead of all this? You know what I mean? Right outside Violet East exit. Okay. Can do. I guess we're just dropping off Fearow for now. Don't think we need them until Chuck's gym. I just wanna run. Okay, you're not him. Okay, so this is the east exit to Violet City, right? Yeah. Right outside Violet East exit. Okay, so this is not Wade, so it's got to be somewhere else pretty close by. Well, I mean, we could run into a shiny Pokemon out here at the very least. I need to buy, but I have no money because I bought the damn Afras. I was about to say I need to buy some fucking repels. My damn ghost tag isn't doing it. All right, are you Wade? There we go. Okay, Wade has been registered. I thought I got a call from him immediately. Instead of stopping for an encounter, I thought that was going to be stopping for a Wade call. I was like, damn, man, you just could not wait, huh? Yeah, everybody can clap. Wade is back. Wade is back. Man, you know what? Wade should just start streaming. Everybody likes Wade so much more. Just get the Wade stream on. Don't have to watch this Can Man anymore. Ba ba ba. It's a little late, but we can get a Heracross now, probably. Or at least roll the odds for it, right? There's no water here, so we might as well headbutt a tree. This is Violet's... Yeah, this is Violet City. Let's see. Let's see what we can catch here. Ba 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 da 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 da. Violet City. What is our ID number is 12212. Do we have any rares? Yes, we do. The one right underneath the marked. Yes, the tree directly underneath the marks. God, I need to talk to this Romhack producer. Why would he do this to me? Oh, nope, that's actually not. Oh, man, do we have a rare one? Because there is a rare one, but it's behind, it's the big tree. Trying to think. It doesn't look like there is a rare tree anywhere here. Oh, no, there is one. Okay, there is exactly one that we can get, I think. Right here. Come on. Papa needs a new Heracross. Right here, right now. Come on, come on. I know you're in there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just... How about now? How about now? Nope, nothing. Get out of the damn tree. I know you're in there. My God, is there nothing actually in here? Or am I just having low luck on the poll here? I'm starting to think it's just... Maybe there's nothing in here. I mean, how many times can I miss? Well, I guess there is water here, right? Yeah, I mean, we can come back here for water, I guess. Hello, hello, welcome in. How you doing, Evie? Or Evie, Evie, Evie. Welcome in either way. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Playing through Pokemon Core Crystal. Gen 2 is kind of my favorite gen, so I've played it quite a few times. But I saw someone else playing Core Crystal, and I was like, this looks really good. There's been a lot of like interesting type change-ups in this version. Aww, I really want the Vulpix, but we already caught one. A doppelganger, pretty similar name, yeah. Eevee and Eevee. My favorite Pokemon, it's not my favorite game. I like Pokemon, but Pokemon's not like my favorite game in the world. It's either this or Gen 5 is my favorite gen. I had a really fun time going through Generation 5. Favorite Pokemon? It's gonna be Empoleon. I like Empoleon a lot. I think his design's cool. I think his typing's rad. He's got that cool-ass helmet. Then he's got the blade flippers. Everything about his design is fucking rules. Yeah, the Twitch Eevee and the YouTube Eevee. So many Eevees. Harden. Do we want Harden? Probably not, right? No, I like this moveset. Favorite Charizard? Hey, a classic. But there ain't nothing wrong with liking the classics. I like Blast. I like all of the Johto, all the Kanto starters. They're all pretty good. Got 2 megas for a reason. He sure does. He's a lot of people's favorite. I mean, he's a cool fire dragon. Like, that design's kind of hard to beat, right? Everybody likes a dragon. Do you like Pokemon arts? Do you mean just like... I like Pokemon drawings, yeah. Or is arts like a particular thing? Was there not like an... Yeah, that's right. There's an easy way... No, how did we get back to what's-his-face? Ah, that's right. It's down here. I was like, where did our scientist friend go? Here we are. Alright, so we got a female Kabuto. Do we got any nicknames for a female Kabuto? Digital artists do work for commissioning-based branding agencies for streamers. Is one thing I would ask you, you'd be interested? No. I would not be. No, thank you. Do. All right, I sent them to the Shadow Realm over there. Sorry, that Eevee. I sent them to the Shadow Realm because I'm assuming they're just somebody looking to hawk their wares. But hello, YouTube Eevee. Kabuto, yeah, I don't got any ideas for a female Kabuto. Thought you were being cute. You were being cute, but unfortunately you came in right when they were hawking their wares. So I ain't letting that stand around, so they're out of here. Alright, so I don't know. Shell, you know what? Let's call them Shell Gal. See, that's why I need you guys to come up with nicknames. Nicknames are not my forte. Shell Gal. Nothing. Well, that's okay. I was never good at nicknames, but I can make them up. They're just not very good. Green. Yeah, that's kind of bad. 1 attack DV. That fucking stanky. Oh, it starts off with Curse, though. That's really good. I mean, starting with Curse ain't bad. Ain't bad in the least bit. Can't think of names. You saw my games are like Bort and Fleeb and Ba. Yeah, that's... Mine is usually what the Pokemon is, and then I add a Y to it. And that's kind of my usual naming convention. Ooh, it learns Mud Slap. That's not bad. Yeah, get rid of Scratch. I mean, I like that it's got Curse from the get-go. That's pretty powerful. Ralph Fisher, my God. Ralph is like way too... He's calling way too often. Didn't have a good week. That's okay. That's, like I said, I can make up nicknames. They're just never going to be good. They're just never... I unfortunately do not have talent when it comes to making clever nicknames. Okay, so this is Route 37. All right, let's see what we get here, chat. What we catching? What we catching? Yeah! Murkrow! My boy! All right, I don't want to... Let me just see if I can catch it right now. Yeah, I know. I was thinking, like, oh, I could probably headbutt it again. I can use something else on it if I need to. Maybe just not headbutt, though. Let's see, it's got Haze Pursuit. I would like to go over to Stanley and put it to sleep. I don't know if it has Peck. It hasn't used it at all, but then again, it wouldn't be a great choice anyways. I mean, unless someone else got a name for this, it's gotta be Crow, right? Like, we gotta call him Crow. Man, Crow does not want to get captured, though. Come on, Crow. I'm gonna treat you well, I promise. I think I could probably use Gust and not kill him, right? No, my Guts is probably going to do just as much damage as Headbutt. I have 31 attack. Onyx has 34 attack. To make you a bird ball? Well, you know what? I got a bass ball. I'll throw it right down center lane. Nope. Run, Crow, otherwise you'll be dead by this next week otherwise. Listen, he knows that he's willing to put down his life for the cause. He knows it's for his life is for the greater good. But get in the damn Pokeball. Yeah, for the cause, you say? Ba-dum-dum. Pardon me. What the hell can I hit this thing with? Oh, I could Poison Sting, right? Poison Sting probably won't kill. Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot believe it poisoned. Please. Please. I picked the right move and everything. Unreal. Whoops, that missed. Man, this game fucking hates me. That's what I have learned from playing this game. Core Crystal hates my guts. I don't know what I did to Core Crystal. Maybe it's because I made fun of the bike too many times. But this game hates my ass. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll go get my fucking apricorns. I'll chew on these things for a little bit. I don't even want to see you. I don't even want to see you. Get out of here, Crow. Done with your ass. Leave. Fucking comes over here. It's like, hey, come catch me again. I'll get in the ball this time, I promise. Next time, just get in the ball the first time. This won't have to happen. Also, I do think we could actually go fight Morty tonight. I think we're going to get to Morty tonight, because 24 is the level cap on Morty. So, I mean, we're basically there, so I don't think there's a lot of extra things in the way. I think it's kind of like a... a pretty quick run that way. I'll totally not get poisoned this time. Yeah, right. Totally, bro. Won't happen again, I promise. Oh, we're speed tied with this Stantler. That's interesting. Oh, we're not. 24 is not the level cap. I thought 24 was a level cap. Is it 26? Oh, it's 25. 25. Okay. Burn Tower first, maybe. I know the level is not... It's not a high jump from where we stopped at last time. It's only 4 levels up. Last, from Bugsy to Whitney was 5. This one's only 4, so I'm assuming it's a little bit faster, but... Man, I love how good our Onix has been, though. Onix has been like a fucking powerhouse. What a lucky catch we got early on getting that Bellsprout. Oh, is that Bill? Yeah, that's Bill, right? Yeah, that's Bill. Chris Undertale looking motherfucker. I feel like Bill, they always wanted to make Bill like a more major character, I feel like. But he just never took off, or they never really committed to it. He's like, you would think he's like this important character in World, because he made like the whole PC system. And there's like, you know, he's mentioned in the first 2 generations of games, but I don't know, just never really, doesn't seem to really take off anywhere. Oh, man, I like, this game does not allow you to listen to music because of that bike. Oh, yeah, we have the Quick Claw. So who should we put that on? Who's our slowest Mon? Do we have a really slow Mon? Rocky is surprisingly fast. Actually, Omelet's pretty slow. Yeah, Omelet's got 29 speed. Might go to Omelet. Nidorino's also pretty slow. Wow, even Kabuto's faster. That's pretty funny. Oh man, I love this. I love this song so much. Oh yeah, powered up bug moves. I think because Shellgal is part bug now. So actually Silver Powder might be pretty good on them. Boo doo 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 doo. Let's see, can we just fight Morty right away? Okay, nope. Old man pushes us out. Okay, so we have to do the burnt tower first. So let's go find the Komodo girls and beat them before. Ba 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 da da. Ba da da da. There we go. There's the dance theater. I wonder, will they have... Do you think... Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a Sylveon, a Glaceon. They're going to have all the actual EV starters here. I was going to say, like, oh, I wonder if they'll have all of the EV types in here. But they definitely will with 7 girls dancing now. Flareon, okay, it's a good start, because that's perfect for Rocky. Are they gonna have... Okay, they're gonna take... They took the dig, surprisingly. Let's say, are they gonna have any attack that really hurts Rocky? I wasn't gonna think so. Alright, cool. Rocky is capped out. Let me see. I'll put Nadia up next, maybe? Trying to think. We're still just poison. I mean, she'd be good against Glaceon, because she has double kick. Glaceon doesn't hit us with anything too deadly. Ah, we're also good against Leafeon, because we do have Poison Sting. Okay, that ended up being pretty good. Ooh, 16 damage off a quick attack. Wow, we did, like, nothing to Leafeon. I guess it makes sense. Leafeon is, like, pretty defensively bulky. Yeah, there's 7 of them. It'll be Leafeon, it'll be... let's see, what it's gonna... probably one be a regular Eevee, because there's Flareon... Jolteon, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Umbreon. Oh no, then maybe there's no Glaceon? Right, because there's still the Espeon. So there's Jolteon. Maybe there's 8 of them. Maybe I miscounted. Yeah, there's Espeon too. Maybe I miscounted. Boy, Nadia, we need you to get something better than Poison Sting, girly. There could be 8 on both, like 4 on both ends, maybe. I might have just miscounted. I also think one of them was blinking in and out of existence, so it could have been that. Thank me. If it weren't for my curse, that would have been a crit. Thank you so much, Miss Eevee. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Fox, what's up? I would love to fight this, but I'm sure they have confusion at this level, right? But we have bites. Let's not risk it, right? It'd be stupid to risk it. Risking it for no biscuit sounds silly. Let's just get out of here. 16 on confusion. Ah, we're speed tied with the Espeon. Oh no, our Quick Claw probably just activated. I was like, oh, we're faster? But yeah, and Espeon's pretty damn fast. So that was most likely just a Quick Claw. Do 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 do. Ba-ding. Alright, let me go back. Need to buy some potions. Ba-ding. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. A dusk ball for catching in caves or at night. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think you could just buy those. We have something that can use Surf. No, but we'll find a Gyarados pretty fast, I think. Right, the Lake of Rage is coming up. And we can also just fish for a Magikarp if we fail to catch the Gyarados. So we should be good on that. We need something before Gyarados. We can get a Magikarp. No, we didn't catch your Sentret, so I don't think we have anything that can learn Surf currently. I could check, but I don't think we do. Rattata? Rattata can't learn Surf, can he? That'd be wild if it can. Eradicate can. Okay, well, we can get Eradicate. In Gen 3 anyways? Well, we can just find out. I mean, I'm going to give myself as many rare candies as I want anyways, so. Ooh, learning Charm. Charm's great, especially for how bulky we are. Yeah, get rid of Growl. That's the one good/bad thing about Nidoqueen. She's much more bulky than she is offensive, but she's still offensive. So Charm will definitely be nice. Charm will definitely help. Okay, yeah, so it's 4 and 4. Okay, so there's all of them. Oopsie, and it's no big deal. We're all wrong from time to time, Miss Eevee. No need to worry. Even the great Miss Eevee can be incorrect once in a while. Damn, Nadia is critting her little heart out. Damn, Nadia wanted that kill. What was with the crying emote for? I'm giving you the total A-OK to have made a mistake. Ah, the Frost. Okay, so this is Glaceon. I'm not supposed to be wrong. I didn't know. Well, you did say you're a witch, so maybe you're a little bit above a human. But I'd say humans are always wrong, once in a while. Alright, 22 damage, which means 44 on a crit. Oh, Jesus. I know. Oh, wow, we crits. Okay. I was about to say, I know when this game is trying to trick me. I was going to say, I know what's coming next. Guess I'll put Alfalfa in there. But, I mean, they're all quick attacking. Maybe Alfalfa won't be good here for that, actually. I guess for Vaporeon, we're probably fine. Yeah, just 12. Okay. Oh, but we don't do any damage with Psybeam. Damn, that Vaporeon's bulky. Alright, swap this with... Oh, I wanted to look at the stats, not switch. For exactly that reason. Well, goodbye, Shell Gal. I wanted to look at the stats. That was genuinely a missed input. Stats aren't good enough. Wow, spoilers, man. Well, that's fine. I wasn't really super keen on that. Anywho, when do we need Surf? Do we need it before? Because we can, if we beat Gym 4, we can go get the Helix Fossil, and we can go get Ammonite. Actually, Caputo could probably surf, right? Caputo can surf. We can use his dead body to surf, at the very least. We can just ride on his dead body. True, this hack is a little odd with that. Are you just holding a berry? Oh no, you're holding the silver powder. Let's take this off you real quick. We can check the Pokédex for it at least. Yeah, it died to one water gun. Well, I was gonna look at the stats for Kabuto, because I was like, okay, let me make sure, let me see if it could potentially take a water gun. I was gonna look at its special defense stat. And then what I did instead, apparently, was click the switch button. So, much less useful. I guess we can grab Arrow. Do we want Willow? We'll grab Arrow. Why not? Come back in the party, bud. God, get me off of this damn thing. Okay, so that's Vaporeon. Who's left? Flareon and Jolteon, right? We can swap to... That's free switching to Rocky. Ghost immunity, although I don't know how good the ghost moves are here. It's got Shadow Ball, so it's gonna at least be like... It looks like most, the last two mods have Shadow Ball, so that'll be something at least to have a nice... Okay, paralyzed, let me fully paralyzed? No, okay. How kind. Yeah, Shadow Ball will be a threat. Is that in Crystal Base? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Oh yeah, it is his, yeah, it is his TM. That's right. So he probably has Shadow Ball in baseline, I imagine. Seismic Toss. Okay, all right. That's not bad. I like this move layout, though, currently. But Seismic Toss is okay. I mean, do we need Poison Sting? It's a 45 base move that's going to be 90 base power against Fairy. It's really only here for Fairy types, and there's no Fairy Gym. Otherwise, Bite's going to be more effective, and so will Double Kick be. Yeah, okay. I'll get rid of Poison Sting. Really played the old... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, though, it's Morty's TM, so he most likely had him even in the original ones. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, Nidoqueen can learn Surf. I mean, Surf, if anybody can learn right now, it'd be great. We could also go evolve, well, we're close to being able to evolve Togetic now. Nothing's able to. Okay. Where can we get a Moonstone? We don't have one yet, but let's see if there's an easy one to find somewhere. Let's see. The Mahogany City Post Rocket Mart. City Post Rocket Mart. Okay, so Mahogany City will be able to buy it. It's a little far away from now. Clefairies have it at a steal rate. Not very... Yeah, probably not doing it that way, though. Oh, there you go, guys. There you go. Your favorite guy just called me as I'm just standing still. Yeah, we can evolve it in Mahogany. And the Ruins of Alph have it, apparently. Oh, yeah, Wade, I'm still awake. Thanks for asking. Thank you, Wade. It was so great to hear from you. Let's see if Kabuto can learn it. Because Kabuto could potentially just learn it. Listen, we can just fish out a Magikarp. Or we can just, once we beat Morty, we can go get Ammonite. So, either way, that'll work. So it's not like super, it's not gonna be super hard to figure out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got to keep going down here. It cannot learn... Why did you take away... I don't understand. Yeah, it cannot surf. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to beat Morty. We'll go back to the ruins. Well, apparently there's a Moonstone in the ruins, too. So I guess after Morty, we'll go to the ruins. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling a little sleepy. I think it's a good place to end it for the night. Beat a gym. We're at the next place for the gym, and then we'll pick this up next week. So we'll pick it up next week, and we'll get from there. Yeah, thanks for joining in on the kind of random stream. Usually, obviously, I'm not on it this time, so thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. We got a few people left. Why don't we go say hi to Kato? It was fun. Thanks. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Cat_links. Let's go right into Kato, see what he's up to tonight. I think he's playing... Oh, yeah, he's playing one of the East games. That Kato, man, he loves his Falcom stuff. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and bye-bye. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo.